Hello everybody, welcome back to Half Torqued. Today, it's very high up in the air right now, kind of forgot. We have the 5 Series, and it's green, which if you follow either of our Instagrams, you would know by now, but if you haven't, definitely go follow those so that you keep updated on our beautiful cars. This is a car that I think has always been my favorite car. I think I just wish people loved it as much as I did, and that's why I have the Supra to compensate. But I freaking love this car. I've always wanted to do more with it, and so we finally are. And today, probably the most important part of a car is how it sounds. And these things sound like absolute dog water from factory. Luxury car kind of thing, whatever. They have a resonator on the turbo intake so that you can't hear the turbo. There's all kinds of stupid stuff with this car. So, I've done my research. I figured out what the best exhaust for the 540i is, in my opinion, and it is the Monaco Motorworks fully custom exhaust. It came in this little box, and I was like, that's a little small.
There's no way that's a whole exhaust system, and lo and behold,
it's more than we even thought. So it basically takes it from the cat, there's one piece, and then it makes it a dual all the way through, which, if you know anything about the 5 Series, it becomes dual at the muffler, so this is kind of cool. I'm really excited about this. This is probably the prettiest exhaust I've ever seen in person. It has aftermarket valves, so it will get very, very quiet when we want it to get quiet. They're controlled with remotes that you can throw on your key fob. This thing's awesome, and...
1 second. I know you can't tell... Sorry about the crackers. I know you can't tell on video, but these aren't plastic. This is metal. Like, there's some weight to these things, man. That's high quality.
When I tell you this feels nicer than the Supra key, I mean that. That's not saying much because the Supra key is kind of doggy, but this is perfect.
Better than a GTR key.
Yeah.
Look at this. Plastic coming off. Come on,
Yeah,
Nissan.
feel the weight difference. See how fast I make it? Nice first. That's insane. So yes, these are beautiful. They have real weight to them. This is just all really, really high quality stuff. They do custom exhausts for McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all that kind of stuff. And they do big brake kits too. So they do pretty much everything. And this is all fully custom. I've been waiting on this for about a month because they do make it to order. And they offer titanium as well. We did not go with that with this car. That just wasn't important with me. But this is freaking awesome. I cannot wait to put this on. From what I've seen, it sounds freaking ridiculous, and it's, regardless of what it is, it's definitely gonna be a huge upgrade from stock because the stock is garbage.
Why is there a stack of tires out there for the 5?
I can't tell them that yet. So this is the stock exhaust. I guess with the In Performance package, it does come with black tips. My old car had chrome, so it is single exit basically all the way through until the muffler, and then it splits off to 2. I do have a catless downpipe on here, so I wonder how much that will affect this. But I believe it switches into dual exhaust right here. So this thing will be pretty wicked. And these tips are really, really ugly. They fit the diffuser fine, but I also have an aftermarket diffuser, so it kind of just looks like, this sucks. This exhaust sucks, man. So. Sorry. I believe you could pay extra and get In Performance tips, but I don't know why you would. The design on this is beautiful. I'm a huge fan. And this is quad tip, so this will be 4. This is the In Performance tip, just so you know. But I think that like, I don't even know what you call it. The design is so much better. This is poo-poo. This is poo-poo pee-pee. This is nice gold. Perfect. All right, we're gonna take this off first, and we're gonna try and kind of map that exhaust out on the floor. And then we're gonna get it on. So we start by taking off this piece right here. It is a 10mm E-Torx.
That over there.
That right there, I think.
That's it, yeah.
Yep. And there's 2 8mm on the sides. Once you get that off, there is no exhaust clamps on this at all, so you're basically gonna have to take this all down in one piece, which is not super fun.
That's crazy.
But luckily we've got 3 grown men with us. Because John's here. I'm not a grown man. I'm a little baby. A wee baby. So
It sucks when we work on a car at Jeremy's height.
Back there, 1 bolt, 2 bolts up there.
This is why me and Devin have bad necks and backs, because we have to work under cars that are
The height for this guy.
no, it's because you're 90 years old.
I tell you what, while they're over there talking about nuts, maybe check out the video from sponsor.
It's gunk time, baby. We weren't planning on making an ad, but this is a time in our lives where we would use gunk naturally, so we figured might as well show you. You know when you're doing transfer fluid swap or a trans fluid swap, and you're like, oh man, we're not gonna make a mess, and you do. There's lots of fluid all over the floor, and we're gonna wet it a little bit, and we're gonna throw Gunk's swab on there, and we're gonna make this the cleanest part of the shop. All right, so we have swept the area, we have wiped up all the excess. Obviously there is still some on the floor. This is like a fresh spill. You wanna make sure that it is wet, and it will tell you because the Gunk swab will actually turn green whenever it's mixed with water properly. Now that it's laid, we're just gonna take a hard bristled brush and we're gonna mix it vigorously across the floor. All right, now that we have vigorously brushed it into the floor, we want to make sure that it stays wet. So keep an eye on it for these next 15 minutes and make sure that it doesn't dry up anywhere. That's very important. All right, 15 minutes is up. We're just taking the pressure washer. This is off. There's a car above me. I don't really want to get this everywhere. We're just gonna spray it up. All right, so as you can see, the floor looks so much better. It's been a shop for years that was not taken care of properly before we knew about Gunk. So we didn't expect it to get everything, but obviously this looks so much better. And when you have a fresh spill, and now you know about Gunk, you need to buy it now. So next time you have an oil spill, or a trans spill, or a differential spill, or you know, you can take care of it and not have a problem. You're starting by two 13mm bolts. This one holds the exhaust. This one is to the factory downpipe if you have a factory one. If not, then it's an aftermarket one. Regardless, it's the downpipe. Give me that Hercules! So I'm taking off the hangers as well, which are also 13mm. Two extensions. Hey John, side valve, brother. So this is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, have I mentioned that this is TinyBot's Isle of Man paint metallic green?
No, you didn't.
Pretty sexy, huh? Not as sexy as the guy who installed it. That ain't saying much. I think I said that right. Did I just insult myself?
This is using your head.
We need the two that's bending, right? The two that get flat?
The two that go flat next. Yeah.
It's a little warm in here. Every time we do an exhaust on a car, we always sign it. And this time, Bob signed it. And John effing Farrell.
John Forums Farrell.
For that.
Okay, so since this has aftermarket valves, we need to run a cord right up there. We're running a cord up there. You just pop that little grommet out, and that will go to your trunk. And then the aftermarket valves will run up there, and then we will show you exactly what to do whenever you get up there. So this is the grommet. We just cut a little slit.
So I'm cutting like a slit so that it can just push the cables through there.
Yep. So we still want it to be waterproof, but we want the cables to also be able to go through. So.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it does.
So much better than the factory tips.
Which really isn't saying anything. So I don't want that to sound like an insult to even compare them in the same sentence.
No, it's pretty low bar.
All right, the exhaust we believe is on, and the fitment looks perfect. The tips look really, really cool. I can't wait to see this on the ground. We have the trunk open, and we have these wires pushed through that grommet that I showed you earlier. So we are gonna get these to length on the valves, and then that way we know exactly how much excess we have up there and what we need to cut and whatnot. So, see you in a minute. All right, so we have run this cord out here. You want to take that wire and strip it all the way down so that you have the black cord separated and the red cord separated. And then we ran that red cord all the way through there, and we tapped into the media fuse is what we chose to do. That one right there, it's a blue 15. So we took that out and we tapped into this cord. So we tapped into this cord right here, so we didn't have to run this through the car. We can actually just cut this, and there's a red and a black. And then we're gonna ground it. We're gonna ground it right there, and just tap into that fuse with the red. So that way we don't have to have this cord hanging around in the car. We ran it underneath there. You can grab it through that right there, and then push it again and go through there. So just kind of have to feed it through, and works good. This is valves open because we have my valve permanently open because these sound awful stock. Luxury car or whatever.
Are you pleased?
Very pleased.
No one cares.
Okay.
Oh, it's open. It's open. That's good.
All right, so the car is finished. It sounds absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad that we're actually doing something with this car. We've got wheels on the way. There are obviously... I can say that. I don't know. There might be wheels on the way. If you see this, you see it. If you don't, you don't. And obviously, we've got Continental tires for him, because what the frick else would we put on him? What, do we want this car to be stupid? It sounds absolutely phenomenal. I was kind of worried it was going to be too loud, because this is still the daily. I still want it to be tame, but the valves are incredible. It absolutely keeps it quiet whenever it needs to be quiet, and it gets loud when it needs to get loud. So I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Monaco Motorworks. Super, super high quality. Love the key fobs for the valves. I know we keep mentioning that, but it's serious. And it looks incredible. So thank you very much.